Well, howdy folks, it's Storm64 here, and this is another Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. This is version 1.2, and it's Gondor. This is a Gondor Campaign overview, or review, or some sort of view. So this is the capital, Minas Tirith. Good thing about Minas Tirith is it is very defendable. Don't be tempted to fight down at the bottom. Start up at the square and just see this big rock. All these rings have to go through, so your enemy's going to spend time coming. You block off and meet them in the... You can actually block off and meet them several places on the way up, but you can't just do it here. You'll get a garrison. Now the garrison will help because they're replenishable. So use the garrison, and if you lose a couple of battalions of garrison, doesn't matter, because next turn you'll have them replenished again. Whereas if you're under siege, you can't retrain. So yeah, use the garrison and keep your own troops safe. You get at least 3. I got 3 battalions in this campaign, and that was enough to defeat anyone and everyone who came up. Came up the rings. Come on, let's get that. That's better. See? Whereas if you meet them at the gate, they could get past you. Or you know what I mean? There's no need to fight down at the gate. Well, you can do, but the gate's not easy to hold. Further up, there's a ramp, and that's another place, a good place to hold them. I've used that in a different campaign. I was just playing. But I found that this one, way at the top, was the best. So yeah, this is annoying, having these diplomats. There's no assassins, so you can't take them out. Western and Eastern Gilead will get united, and you get the bridge across. Isn't that good? I don't know if Caer Andros gets anything. Henneth and Noon. I had a lot of bugs in Henneth and Noon, which, to be honest with you, is one reason I still have it. I should have lost it. Several times I got through the gate and... Tell a lie. Several times... Oh no, several times I did get actually through the gate and I had a fight in my hands. Had that happened earlier in the game, when I had less garrison, I would have probably lost Henneth and Noon. However, earlier in the game, and even at the end, it would bug out. And the guys bringing up the ram would get to a little rise and then stop. And they wouldn't be able to somehow get the ram to the gate. If I did something silly that I managed to shoot them all, don't do that. And another unit comes, they then take over the ram and finish the job. And that's how they were able to open the gate. Because I shot the original battalion. Not very good. If that happens to you, whatever you do, preserve the guys who are bugging out. Don't shoot them dead, because the bug will disappear with them. So let them bug out and shoot as many of the others as you can. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Otherwise, I'd have lost Henneth and Noon, and we'd have probably done a lot of fighting here at Caer Andros. Caer Andros, I learnt one thing to do with your cavalry or your general. Get him out and attack on the outside. Yeah, the choke point is at the gate. You've got to hold them at the gate. Yeah, that was good. I liked defending Caer Andros. But yeah, once I realised I could fight outside with my cavalry, that held them back a bit. Look at this trade. This place here. 5383. Do not underestimate this place. Calenhad, it's a castle, but boy, it does generate some revenue. Sorry, I got a bit tongue twisted there. So get mines and get a general who's an inventor, because he'll give you an extra mine bonus. So yeah, general who has an inventor trait or retinue. Stick him anywhere that has mines, and you'll get an extra bonus. There's a 10% bonus. Anything else? Does this get any other bonuses I can think of? Not really. You can use your forts to get free upkeep. Aha, look at that. Lovely. This place was quite difficult to take, to be honest. Especially if they had high numbers. It was a slog and a slog and a slog. Easy to defend. This one was very easy to defend. There was a ramp there to come up. You just put spears. Well, put spears at the top, but also put stakes. Although I think stakes have gone out of the later versions, version 2.2. But yeah, in this version, stakes stopped everyone. Well, that's not true. Stopped every cavalry, like the Nazgul cavalry charging in. Didn't get to fight here. This is a funny one, but I do like that map. Now, this is the Gondor. If you look at these guys, I never even got to use these guys. I built this army waiting for Rune to come through. I bet you they will come through at some point. These big elite troops, huh? Attack of 10, total defense of 33. Fountain Guard, look at that, 25. 12 attack. Guards of Osgiliath. Attack of 8. Defense of 17. One thing I do notice, okay, I've got, this is always top tier. But even your militia tier, your territorial guardsmen, is that what they're called? Oh, peacekeepers were quite good. Yeah, this has gone to militia, your infantry. Attack of 9, and bonus, charge bonus of 3. So when they charged into someone, it's a 12 attack. It's quite good. Defense of 13. Because they've got a shield. Helps. And even the standard archer militia were quite good. 5 attack, 3 missile, 12 in defense. And they're not as good as the Gondor, which is 7 melee and 5 missile attack. And 16 defense, because of the armor bonus. Okay, who's got the guys I'm looking for? Ah, him. Territorial Guardsman. Attack of 7, charge of 2, total defense 15. I think these guys have been armoured up with actually, so they were armour upgrade. But, no, experience of 8. Maybe we should actually say 5, because he's only got experience of 2, charge of 2, 15. He's an extra 2. So, 5. And this is your basic territorial guardsman. He's quite good. Get them upgraded with armour and some experience, as you see. They're quite formidable against orcs. How formidable they are against Rune or Harad, I'm not so sure. Which is why I put the top tier unit here to face Rune. Yeah, they're 8, 3, 21 defense, you know what I mean? Right, one other place I had problems with Enid Waith. I tried to make peace with them, tried to get trade, tried to get alliance, tried all sorts. Ceasefire, they wouldn't have any of it. Once they turned, they just kept coming. This place, 5216, this is worth having. It wasn't called Angbor, I renamed it after my general who died. And yeah, this is worth having because of the amount of money it generates. This province is very wealthy. It's got mines, it's got furs, timber, fish. Not sure where this stops. Probably this river, is it? And this lot all belongs to him. See, he's nowhere near as wealthy, and you have him earlier. Well, I had him earlier on. 1,855. This is a 5,000. There's gold. Yeah, there's gold in this mine. You see. That's why. So it's really good. And obviously, once that gets to be a port and harbour, that'll generate good revenue for trade from sea. Good grain and fish. So that one might have done well. This one you needed because it's finally 1489. But this castle you need it to hold these forts, and these forts give you free upkeep for 8 units ready to fight and hold this area. We didn't have much fighting here, to be honest, because the enemies came through here. It was a very small army, and we actually fought them down here. Yeah, the problem with this area, good thing about Anulond is a good garrison, is it's prone to Corsair invasions. So that place got attacked. Longan got attacked. And Edhelond got attacked. Did the old Galan get attacked? I'm not sure now. It got a plague. Oh yes, plague. Do not move your guys out of the town if you're having a plague. Well, if you do, don't move them to another town. Just keep them in the same region. I made that mistake and brought the plague to Cullenbell from here. In fact, that Amdir the Honourable was in risk of dying from the plague. Tarnos is a good castle for recruiting good troops. The Talon Knights, Doranmeal Footmen, and you also have the Knights of the Silver Swan and Doranmeal Lancers. Look at 33 defense, 12 attack, 14 charge bonus, 20 defense. Well, that's not as bad. See, Gondor's down at 13, 9, 11, and 6, 16, and 7. Dorlamroth Squire. So Dorlamroth Cavalry are a lot better stats wise. Vanulond. Don't leave this too undefended. It's very prone to attack from Harad. Also, I would say Corsair invasions, and the same for Pelargir. And I think this one gets a garrison. It does. So if you have a Corsair invasion, you'll get a garrison to help defend it. What I did like about this place were these guys. Lebanon Guardsmen. These guys threw javelins which were armour piercing, effective against armour. Yeah, definitely worth having. They can also do shield wall. No? Yeah, they could. Yeah, they can make shield wall. And skilled against mounts. I never got to take him out in the end. Oh, not yet anyway. Hill, we turned into a small castle. But I can recruit good stuff there. These forts give you cheap troops quickly. And they're not bad. 15 defense. Okay, only 4 and 3 attack. 6 attack from the Axeman. 13 defense. But 3, 2. It's about the same as a Snagger. defensive 12. So forts give you those infantry types quite quickly, and also we trade bonus. And that's really it. I won't say too much more about this. Oh yes, I can. If you do play the ring script, your general has to come and stay next to Mount Doom for 3 turns without moving. Okay? He comes here and he must stand here. If he has troops with him, which you might do for defending, some of them will take casualties, like 50% casualties, when Mount Doom erupts and is destroyed. Okay? But say la vie. You can't make scrambled egg if you don't break some shells. So, be ready to sacrifice some troops. Or, if you risk him on his own, you know, yeah, it's not so smart. It's time to citadel. Okay, don't know what else I can really say. I enjoyed this. One thing does happen here is you do get the invasion. If everyone sends an army, or 2, they'll camp here. Now you can play defensive, but at the end of the day, invasion will not end until all those invasion armies are destroyed. Be it you defensively or you attacking them. Once they're wiped out, that will be the invasion failure. We also took, as part of the ring script, we took, I think it was called High Pass. I renamed it actually, High Pass. What was it called? Goblin Town? Oh, it's behind, it's above that, isn't it? I think this is it. Because I wanted to get to Imladris for the One Ring. Is that Imladris? Yes. So it's here. Valesman. Oh, they took it. I think I renamed this High Pass. And yeah, this is it. Because I wanted to get the ring to here, and then I had to go all the way back. So I couldn't find a way. So there is, you have to get your general to Imladris, so make sure you have a route available. I, of course, was way over at Dol Guldur. In fact, that's where the ring was. It was in Dol Guldur. I took it off them, and then had to come round. So I took it off, took this off the Orcs of the Misty Mountain. Got to Imladris, got out, and of course, you know who, Sauron, Golden Invasion on High Pass. I just abandoned it. I was going to keep it because I needed 30 territories, but it wasn't worth spending money defending it, so I brought the garrison back, and of course the ring, and here is the garrison. They didn't even make it back yet. They're going to try and come here. Don't need to, but we'll use this. We don't need to defend this bridge, but we'll use this for free upkeep. Yeah, do use your forts for free upkeep. It's the same here. The only one I didn't use for free upkeep was this one. It was too vulnerable to being attacked. One good thing about this river is it makes this bridge very difficult. You know, you hold this bridge, they've got to come all the way around to here. Around. Now, I suppose you could hold the fort and try and hold them there as well. I never did. I relied on the likes of Dol Amroth to take anyone who came near this border of theirs. So that helped. That helped me a lot, actually. But apparently there was a Corsair. Oh, here they are. The Corsairs took this place. That's one thing. Corsair invasions is split between you and Dol Amroth. Well, maybe not 50-50, but Dolanroth did suffer from the Corsair invasions, which we managed to defeat ours. Although, what am I talking about? I think we did lose. We lost this town. Yeah. We have to retake it. I can't. Did we not fight here as well? Oh, I don't know. I think it might have just been the plague. I remember him. He did an invisible act as if he had the ring, didn't he? And he used this fort for free upkeep. Yeah, send you to Bright's out, get loads of trade. What are we? Generating 21,977. My goodness. My goodness. When you're getting that sort of money, you're unstoppable. You can just build an army anytime you want, to be honest. To say I've stopped it. Well, I didn't mean to play along. I wanted to play a short campaign. So I've done that. We did the ring script. Sauron's no more. And Doom's no more. It was undone, and all this is Rebel. I might play on just so I can see these guys and use them in battle. Seems a shame, a waste to have such talent and not need to use them. Also, I'm thinking if I send an army this way and take out this man, this is their faction leader, and this is their faction heir. If you kill the faction leader and the faction heir in the same battle, when you hit end turn, that faction will have no leader and immediately become independent rebels. So that'll be the end of the Varys of Khan if this guy doesn't do a runner. If he stays and fights and gets wiped out, that's the end of the Varys of Khan, who aren't actually one of the... No, it's Haven of Umbar and Haradrim. But that means we could just come in, take this, what would now be the rebel town, and then we've got Dolanroth on our flank. Come down and start attacking Harad. And eventually come across and take Umbar. Oh, that's Harad. Where is Umbar? Oh, a lot further down. There we go. And then here, no? No, alright. Let's say we didn't actually get to see Rune. We are here. We are at war with them. But yeah, I really enjoy this campaign. I may or may not have to delete this. If I don't, I'm going to maybe play it now and again with some recording, but I won't do an episode. I'll just do snippets and save them and then wait till I've nearly done the objective of the long campaign. And yeah, or I might just have to delete it and reload for version 2.2. Let's face it, version 2.2 has got to be better. Although I really enjoyed this version, I thought it was quite good. I didn't appear to have any bugs. It's apparently still getting axe thrower bugs and things in version 2.2. So yeah, please, any questions about the campaign, what to do? Don't think it was anything else. You got to made allies with Rune, made allies with everyone, trade agreements with everyone that I could. let's say, defend this place. That was sneaky because there was a bug in it. That was easy to defend, especially if you took your cavalry out and tried to get them before they get to the gates. Take the guys who had the ram, that sort of thing. Take them out. This one, defend from the top with your garrison. Hopefully, if you're invaded, of course, there you'll get a garrison. Get a few of them. There's one there, and there's one at Anulond as well. Who else has a garrison? Let's just check. Did you get a garrison? It's in this book. No. So you lost. That's why you were taken, probably because you didn't get a garrison. You get a garrison. And you definitely get a garrison. Don't know if anyone else does. Do you get a garrison? Nope. But anyway, that's a point to remember. That if you're having problems recruiting, at least you're going to get 2 battalions of AI sponsored garrison. So yes, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really did enjoy it. And I'll probably play Gondor later on in that version 2.2. Till then, let's play Total War!